Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're going to talk about the new Fallout TV show skins in Call of Duty. We'll also address the developers' workarounds and responses to issues encountered in Fallout 4. Additionally, we'll touch upon the upcoming update and dive into several other topics. If at any point you find the video entertaining or helpful, please consider subscribing and don't forget to click on the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I upload a video. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this. We will start by taking a glance here at the newly leaked information about the brand new Fallout skins in Call of Duty. There are 3 names listed here from top to bottom. This is what they are: Field Rep _ Gundam, Field Rep _ Fallout _ CH, and last but not least right here we have Field Rep the Crow CH. The most obvious one here is that they do mention Fallout in the string text. Firstly, I must say that I am sort of not surprised. The recent premiere of the Fallout TV show makes this somewhat expected. I mean, we have seen quite a few shows in the past make an appearance in Call of Duty, so seeing Fallout here is really not a big shocker. If I had to guess what will be featured, I'd say it will most likely feature Lucy, the Ghoul, aka Cooper, or even Maximus. Now, personally, this information isn't significant to me because I'm not interested in this first-person shooter. However, it does relate to Fallout, so I thought it would be worth bringing it to your attention because you might be a fan of both of these games. If you have any thoughts or comments about this, let me know down below. Moving forward, the recent next-gen upgrade patch was a big step up for some console users, but it posed a challenge for us on PC. The developers have once again responded, outlining their plans for the next update for Fallout 4. Now, as of late, there have been numerous reports and comments about the bugs that were introduced in the recent patch. The devs have provided a workaround for the recent Creation Club bug, by the way. If you've noticed that the menu option for it is missing, there might thankfully be a solution to this problem. Right here at the top, the question says, what do I do if the Creation Club menu option is missing in Fallout 4? The developers replied, we are receiving reports from players that are unable to see the Creation Club menu option when launching Fallout 4 online. If you are experiencing this issue, try the following workaround. The developers continue on by saying, if you are missing the Creation Club menu option, make sure to check the following. Ensure that you are signed into and linked to the Bethesda.net account you are using Creation with to play Fallout 4. If the above link doesn't work, log into the website and select it again, or select a username at the top right corner of the page and select linked accounts. Xbox players, in your privacy and online settings, update You Can See and upload community creations settings to everyone. If this solution helps, let me know in the comments section below. What we have now is another response, but this time it's about the invisible weapons from the makeshift weapon pack. This issue is not the same as the missing texture bug, which is represented by a red diamond shape with an exclamation mark. This is not the same issue. Instead, what you will encounter is that there is no visible weapon to be seen or picked up. The question at the top says, why are the weapons from the makeshift weapon pack invisible? The developers replied with, we are aware of an issue where the weapons from the makeshift weapon pack are invisible. This issue will be resolved in a future update. Alright, moving on to issue number 3. This upcoming bug is a problem with incorrect textures loading in, and this is not the same issue as the diamond exclamation mark error either. So, in this case, another texture loads in to replace the original texture in game. The question says, why do certain textures display incorrectly in Fallout 4? The developers responded with, we are aware of an issue causing certain items to display the incorrect textures in-game. This will also affect existing mods that replace these textures. Now, as you can tell right here, they did not mention whether or not they did resolve the issue, so it's pretty much bug still, as far as we know. And with all these issues, there is going to be another patch. There is going to be another update sometime soon, and if you take a look at SteamDB, it also shows that there has been quite a few things updated. And on top of that, if you take a look at the post from prior, they have mentioned that they are going to update some stuff. They are going to resolve all these issues. So yeah, there is going to be another patch. We are now going to talk about some of the bugs that still exist in the game 6 years later. For example, this first one comes from this Reddit user who says, Far Harbor simulation game breaking, going for 100 Y achievements, first paladin dance is bugged, so I can't complete the Brotherhood. Now doing Far Harbor, got to the simulation part, can't even complete the first level of it due to the quest not progressing past the defense building. And the little bugga just sitting in the corner after reaching the gold beam. Literally just wasted a long time of me getting to this point for no reason. It's pathetic. These bugs still exist after 6 years. This Reddit member is not wrong at all, by the way, because this bug has been going around for quite some time. There's also another issue that's been around for a long time, and that's the Nuka World Naked DLC glitch. At least that's what I'm calling it. Now, what happens is that at some point the game will bug out and all the characters will become naked. I believe the only way to fix this is if you are on PC, but hey, feel free to chime in and let me know if I am wrong. Not only that, but I would like to know if you guys have been experiencing this glitch right here. Now, with that being said, let's continue on and talk about the third bug. And last but not least, we have this issue right here. This Reddit username, Monkey Samurai, says, okay, so is anyone else having some game-breaking issues? My game keeps crashing when I try to take the elevator to Vault 81, and when tried to get to the area to start the quest, A Place to Call Home, it will also crash. This right here is yet another bug that's been going on, and man, I just don't know what to say about this patch overall. It does suck, but there is going to be something here soon, right? Now, there will be another patch coming along here somewhat soon, but with that being said, when it comes down to it, will it resolve this issue? And if it does not, well, then that means we are going to receive another patch. That means, again, mods are broken, and that also potentially means more bugs. And honestly, it seems a bit ridiculous at this point because they are doing more harm than they are doing good, which is just nuts. Because this update, it sounds like they were unprepared. I know that the community manager or the moderator over at the official Fallout 4 said, hey, we did prepare for it, we did test it out. But to be completely honest, I do not think they did, because if they did, wouldn't there not be a weapon pack error? There wouldn't be all these invisible problems. There wouldn't be any Creation Club issues. And on top of that, you'd think they would have solved the weapon debris bug that's been going on for years now. So guess what? They are now going to solve that issue in the next patch. Not this patch, but the next one. So you know what that tells me? That they did not test a single thing out. The only reason why I say that is because if they did do some research, they clearly would have saw that the weapon debris bug was a huge problem. No, what they did instead is they did something else. I'm not too sure what it was, but they did something else here, and they clearly didn't take a look at some of the older bugs or really do any research. And that's why we are where we are now, where we have all these bugs and we have all these issues and nobody knows what's going on, if we are going to be able to use some mods again or if we're just kind of stuck at the current state. Also, speaking of Fallout 4, if you guys are experiencing any issues, what I recommend is that you roll back the Fallout 4 patch. You can do this on Steam. I'm not too sure if you can do this on PlayStation or Xbox. I honestly doubt it. But anyways, what you can do on PC, if you take a look right here, this is a Reddit post by a user named Snoo. And he says, PC players, here is a guide on how to roll back your Fallout 4 post update for those who want to play modded. Now, what this Reddit user has done here is actually given us a guide on how to download the depots, and it's quite easy. If you're on console, you cannot do this, of course. But if you're on PC, what you can do is open up your browser, Firefox or Chrome, and then you want to type down steam://open/console and then enter. Now upon tapping the enter key, what's going to happen here is that the console menu is going to be brought up for Steam. This is where you're going to look for the depot numbers at the bottom of this page. For example, right here it says download_depot and then a bunch of numbers. You are going to grab that line of text and numbers and place it into the console. At this point, all you want to do is tap the enter key. This is going to download the depot, and you're going to do this for each line. Once you have downloaded all of them, you can then replace the files and just start modding away. Now let's go ahead and talk about some positives here, because if you guys do not know about this, over on Steam Deck's Twitter, they have announced this right here. Whoa, how is it May already? Below are the top played games of April 2024 on Steam Deck, sorted by playtime. What have you been playing? And if we take a look at the list here, apparently Fallout 4 is at the very top. That's an amazing achievement for those over at Bethesda. Alrighty, we are now going to talk about Fallout 3, because if you guys do not know about this, you can actually claim the DLC, the whole entire DLC, on May 9th over on Amazon Prime. So definitely check that out if you do not have the DLC and you just, you want to play something completely free, try it out. And as the very last discussion here, I do want to bring up Starfield. I know that's a big surprise right there, but when it comes down to Starfield, they are going to bring us some vehicles. I have went over that in the previous Starfield video, but I have yet to show you this right here, which was screen captured by myself. And you can tell that it says right here, Varun. So that means the next DLC is definitely going to contain the Varun, which is awesome stuff. And yeah, I thought I would share this information with all of you. There was also a small preview of some armor that was not textured, but yeah, there is something there as well. Overall, I think Starfield is going in the right direction, and I cannot wait to check out the DLC this fall. If you guys did not know about it, yeah, it's supposed to arrive sometime this fall. So there you go. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you guys would like to join the Discord, follow me over on Twitter, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.